have quite a bit of information that came in from, well, a lot of different sources and such, but they are all pretty believable and, I don't know, upright and good, I guess. They're all from, like, reputable sources and such. One of them, the first one we're talking about, is actually one that is kind of semi-pseudo already, like, confirmed, because James Gunn hasn't said no, and he says no about a lot of stuff. He's pretty quick to jump on stuff that isn't true and just be like, no, that's not true. So I think it's actually pretty true. But yeah. We're going over Man of Tomorrow. Can't even remember if I said that yet. Man of Tomorrow is the sequel to Superman from this year, 2025. So yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about all of the everything we know about it so far. Let's start with the villain. A reputable source on Twitter or whatever said that it's going to be Brainiac. They confirmed that it is going to be Brainiac, and James Gunn has not jumped on it and said no. He is online constantly. He is seemingly addicted to just posting everything about the DCU and everything. But yeah, he usually jumps on everything and says whether it's true or not, or has a little sly remark if it is true, or, you know, something like that. He's really good about stomping out false fires, is what I'm saying. But this time he just hasn't, and it's been posted for a while, so I think it's true, which kind of sucks. In an earlier video, I said that I wanted the main villain to be Ultra Humanite, and I still think that would be better than Brainiac. It is, as of right now at least. I think Brainiac is definitely more of a once you get the whole Justice League together type of thing. But yeah, Ultra Humanite would have been so cool. I might make a full-on video talking about how a movie with Ultra Humanite and, like, Lex and Superman having to team up against him would go. I think it would be amazing, especially in this universe that they've created. But whatever, it's fine. We're getting Brainiac. Probably, like, it genuinely seems like it's definitely Brainiac at this point. Kind of salty about that. Wish it was Ultra Humanite, but it's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that's what we know about the villain. Now, what do we know about the actual story? Well, we know the thing that I've been talking about this entire time. We know for a fact, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Superman and Lex Luthor are going to team up. Now, I'll talk about what we haven't heard after this, but as of right now, we know for a fact that Lex is going to help Superman, or Superman is going to come to Lex for help, or Lex is going to be like... I really hope it ends up being Lex knows Brainiac is coming because of his, like, scanners or something, or, like, he knows it somehow. And then he goes to Superman and is like, hey, we're going to have to team up on this. And then Superman either has to break him out of prison for the greater good, or they give him a pardon, maybe. I think maybe if they give him a pardon, that would make it really good for... maybe Rick Flag is just like, you know what? You helped me out with the whole Peacemaker thing and everything, all that crap. So I guess, you know what? You can have a pardon after you help with us. I think that would maybe be good. But yeah, we know for a fact they're going to be working together. And Lex is probably, this is just me thinking out loud, but it's not confirmed at all. Lex is probably going to end up getting his suit from the Fortress of Solitude. Like, with the Kryptonian technology and stuff, I feel like he's going to get his hands on that stuff and end up making his suit, because we never saw the suit in the first movie. I think that would be kind of lame, actually. Now that I say it out loud, I want him to make his own tech instead of having to use Kryptonian stuff. Like, I know Kryptonian stuff is way more advanced than human technology, but the cool thing about Lex is he can take our crappy technology and make it something beautiful. So yeah, we know for a fact they're going to team up. There has also been a casting call for a female actress, and there is a height requirement. Now, this is... a lot of people are saying that it might be Wonder Woman. Now, I think they have been setting up Wonder Woman since Creature Commando, so it would be smart to, you know, finally show off an Amazonian or Wonder Woman as a whole. Just literally anything from, Themyscira? Yeah, Themyscira. Anything from Themyscira. Or is that? Yeah, that's Themyscira. I'm so sorry. I thought I was thinking of He-Man for a second. but that's Eternia. This is Themyscira. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I think it would be smart to show off an Amazonian or something like that. I think Artemis would be cool, like the one that Red Hood dated. That's such a good relationship too. I love that, the comic series where Red Hood, Artemis, and Bizarro are all together. I love that comic. But yeah, that would be pretty smart to show off an Amazonian. But I would much rather it be someone who actually has to do with Brainiac and Superman and like the cosmology of outside of Earth. And you know who that is, baby. Someone who I'm fairly certain is canonically taller than Wonder Woman. Like, I think she's one of the tallest, like, humanoid characters in DC Comics. And that is my main girl, Big Barda. Yeah, James Gunn already announced a Mr. Miracle series, like an animated series and stuff like that, so why not Big Barda? I think that would make a lot of sense. Big Barda, if you don't know, has to do with the New Gods and everything, which is Darkseid, Apocalypse, all that type of stuff. Yeah, it would fit perfectly with Brainiac coming. Maybe Brainiac tried to attack Apocalypse before, or maybe Brainiac actually succeeded in attacking Apocalypse. That would be pretty cool. There's a lot you could do with Big Barda, with the New Gods and everything like that. They need to introduce the New Gods, like, pretty soon, though, because even if Darkseid's not going to be a big villain, like, even at all, or just not until way, way later, I think the New Gods give you so much potential for stories and just everything. Oh my god, the New Gods are so cool, and just everything about the cosmology and everything of them is perfect for this universe, especially since they're going full on comic booky and everything. I would love to see a New Gods series or something on HBO. That would be so cool. But yes, please let this be Big Barda and not Wonder Woman. I don't want to be that guy or anything, but I think Wonder Woman does not have anything to do with Brainiac or Superman as a whole as of right now in the DCU. But Big Barda would make a lot of sense. Brainiac is a cosmic, like, out of Earth type of enemy and everything, so I think that would work really well. Come on, just do it. That's all we need. Yeah, Big Barda, please. That would be huge W. That is all we know of as of now about Man of Tomorrow and all of the stuff that's going on with it and everything. Yet again, Brainiac being the villain is fine. Brainiac is a huge Superman villain, but I think Ultra Humanite would have been a really cool pull, would have been a really cool one who would have actually threatened them enough without going full-on Justice League tier to where Superman and Lex would have to team up, because Ultra Humanite is smart, like, infinitely smarter than Lex Luthor, I think. And then you got Superman. He's also strong. Like, I mean, he's strong and he can make, like, death rays and stuff. Like, come on, just give me Ultra Humanite. That's all I want. But yeah, I'm planning on making a video talking about everything with the DCU and ranking every single thing he's done, like Creature Commando, Peacemaker, and Superman. So yeah, please stay tuned for all of that. And I've got a whole bunch of other videos on this channel if you want to go and check it out. Like and subscribe to stay sometimes up to date on things like this. I'm a nerd who likes talking about nerdy stuff, whether it's comics, horror movies, video games, stuff like that. You know what I mean. Yeah. Yep. Comment, tell me what you think about all these updates and everything. And as always, see ya.